Suspended animation.
Browns, Chiefs, coming up on EA Sports, Kansas City, Missouri, the site for today's matchup.
Both teams played well last week, Phil. They both won. I don't know how much of a factor that'll be, but we're getting set for kickoff.
It's always a factor. When you play well, it makes you believe in what you're doing. And when you believe, that even makes you better than your talent level. So this is going to be fun to watch.
Benjamin's tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 22. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 17.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards.
It's a two tight end formation. 2nd and 10. Going deep. And intercepted.
An early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is, but I'd go to the sideline here and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
Smith's got everybody split out wide. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The Chiefs get a first down.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
First down at the 47. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
2nd down coming up.
Smith's on the move.
Wants to go deep.
The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown.
Smith's now got 30 touchdown passes this year.
We have a review coming from the booth. So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and they've decided it is not, in fact, good for 6. The Chiefs are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Smith now on the move.
this play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Benjamin's got a chance this time. Gains 18.
The Browns love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Browns' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
And here's the Chiefs defense. This is an aggressive bunch that a week ago came up with 6 sacks. The Browns snap it at the 26. Still on his feet. Forte tackled down.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
3rd and 6. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. Kevin Huber being called on now for the punt. And the tackle is made at the 41.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Chiefs bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
And here we have 2nd down. Made, and the first down is picked up.
From the 29-yard line. Midway through the first.
Down the field.
And now we'll take a look at the Browns defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
2nd down and 10. Alex Smith looking long. And Joe Hayden has the interception.
Joe Hayden hasn't played before the national spotlight often enough, but he is a special player.
Quietly, one of the superstars in the NFL, can make plays on the football. A lot of corners can cover the receiver, but very few can cover and come up with the interceptions.
Gary Barnidge hauls it in. Peters is there to make the tackle.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime.
2nd and 6.
Forte's out there to receive the screen pass. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
3rd and 5 still to go, even after that last completion.
The Browns with an empty backfield. Look here.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. They're set to punt it away now.
That's a return of only 2.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding. and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Chiefs offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? At that time, it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
The Chiefs from the 37. Charles has got the football now on the draw play. Now looking at third down. Shotgun look here for Alex Smith. Smith's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
Space to work.
Ball is out. The defense has the football.
Keep two hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit, that football came flying out.
The Browns defensive coordinator has to love the way his team has started this game, Phil.
Does he ever? He loves the way his team is playing. He loves the way this game is going. He's thinking, man, I'm a genius. I need a pay raise. But we'll see if the offense can pick things up from here on out.
Can you believe the plays this guy can make in the open field once he gets his hands on the football?
Yeah, I can believe it. I really can, because you know why? I see it all the time. I see it when I watch him on TV. I see it when I watch films. And how about today? I get to watch it in person. It's awesome to watch.
Forte's brought down after picking up only a yard.
Forte's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. Back here to start quarter two. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Airing it out. Third and 8 coming up after the incompletion. The Chiefs with two extra defensive backs in the dime. And they take him down.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The Browns will take the snap from the 35. Puts a hand. The Browns are in for the score. Touchdown. He just caught the 50th touchdown pass of his outstanding career. Away from the ball. Field. Personal foul late, hit on the kicker, and that will be a 15-yarder.
Jim, it's inexcusable. How can you rough the kicker in a situation like this? Football teams practice this every single day. That's what they work on from the start of training camp. Such a big mistake. We'll see if it comes back to haunt them.
The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second and 10.
One for the deep ball.
And Joe Hayden has the interception.
With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
The Browns will take the snap from the 25. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. The Browns will take the snap from the 25. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Manziel's got it in the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Gets it out for the completion.
This play set up by the long gainer, Matt Forte.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Forte is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Coming to the line right at the 50. And a flag comes out. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
With 2 hands, he has it.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
All set up now at the 21.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
And now here's Forte on the toss.
Gains 14.
Forte is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel.
So 1st and goal to go.
They call his number once more. Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. 2nd and goal from the 7.
Barnage with the reception. Touchdown, Cleveland.
They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the 2nd quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire. Pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
It'll be a touchback. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And Hayden's all over that offense and brings him down.
2nd down and 11.
And here's the toss. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
Third down and 6. Looking across the middle.
And now they'll bring out Colquitt to punt. Gaines is in on the tackle.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The Browns offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
looking to go down the field here. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. First down following the long play. And the quarterback is tackled by Poe.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. Set up screen to Forte.
Breaks out of that one. The Browns are in the end zone for the touchdown.
What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down and 10. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. 2-minute warning. It's third down coming up.
The Chiefs at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Set up screen to Charles.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
And Myers has got the catch and the first. The Chiefs know that a fourth down conversion like that could be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play.
Dante Whitner picks off that pass.
Smith's completion percentage.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. The Browns for the point after.
Extra point was good.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Chiefs are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
First down at the 36. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Chiefs come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Charles has got it. Screen play. And Hayden's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Third and 13. Smith's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
And it falls incomplete. I think you have to hand it to the front seven, Phil. Whether it's the schemes, the calls they're making at the line of scrimmage, whatever. They played an almost flawless first half of football.
They sure did. And when you talk about defense, it always comes down to the front seven. They got to stop the run, and can they pressure the passer? If you do those two things, those defensive backs, trust me, they're going to play well, and it's been an outstanding effort by the defense so far.
The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Deep down the field to Bo, and it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Intercepted. An open lane. Touchdown.
I think it's something that's not said enough. You got to be a pretty tough guy in that quarterback position to play in this league. That time he takes the hit, but he still throws that pass. And how about that? Right on target for a touchdown.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
And now Benjamin. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. We'll switch sides and take a break from the city of fountains, Kansas City. Third quarter is coming up shortly. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair.
Spins out of the tackle. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 15.
The Chiefs offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there.
And Joe Hayden has the interception.
That brings the play to an end. You thought maybe this offense would have come out of the locker room a little more focused, Phil, but they come out and continue with their mistakes. This time a pick.
I think they have the focus, Jim. I just think it's the fact that they're playing a very good football team. This offense, they're young. They need more experience.
Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. And it's Eric Berry who brings them down.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Browns snap it at the 31.
Launches it down the field. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns.
He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season.
Extra point is good. The Browns now ready to kick the football down the field. He's got a chance to return this one.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
It's on target. Kansas City takes it across. Smith's now got 30 touchdown passes this year. The Chiefs for the extra point.
Makes the PAT.
The Chiefs getting set to kick it away. Benjamin won't test the coverage here as he takes a knee. The Browns have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team. That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play them one-on-one.
This will be second down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel.
3rd down and 10. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. All set to punt here. Dixon's there that time for the tackle. And a run back of about 9. The Chiefs ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football?
Mingo hunts him down and makes him pay.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Smith's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Oh, and almost picked off that time. This is 3rd down.
Alex Smith from the gun.
Looking long.
They're back in punt formation. That means Colquitt.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. A miserable place to start this next drive. The handoff to Matt Forte.
Smith's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Forte lines up as the single back here.
2nd and 11. Toss to the outside.
Forte tackled down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Looking to avoid a safety here on 3rd down. Manziel's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
Got hit on release.
The Browns don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
He's got a chance to return this one.
He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 7. The Chiefs weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Chiefs from the 37. Smith's on the move. Coming to the line at the 37. Smith set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. The Chiefs need to get to the 26 to get a first down. Catch made. Gains
situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
No huddle time. They'll go ground. Charles is able to get the job done and picks up the 1st down.
Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do.
Breaks the plane, and he's got the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Chiefs getting ready for the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20.
The Browns offense failed to muster a single 1st down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. That's what you want to do. Just get a 1st down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Manziel's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Second and 9 coming up.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. The Browns have it at the 39.
Gary Barnidge hauls it in. That's a gain of 7. The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after the completion. Toss to the outside. Eric Berry comes up to make the play. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Oyaki makes the reception. So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield.
Gordon's got it. 1st down.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
1st down and 10.
They'll go ground.
Forte's brought down after picking up just a yard. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Second and 10 coming up. The Browns take it from the 23.
Matt Forte has the catch. On the way, 3rd down.
The Browns offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 27. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
He's picked off again. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 25. Smith dumps it off to Charles. And gains about 1.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Smith's completion percentage, 40% on the day. And there's a drop.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Chiefs snap it up at the 26. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
The Chiefs decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call. Not many in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a 1st down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Smith's lined up, empty backfield. Out of the gun. And it's swatted away.
Anytime you go for it on 4th down in the NFL, there's going to be a lot of second guessing if you don't get it. So get ready for the second guessing. It is coming.
The Browns will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you that players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Coming to the line at the 27. 2nd and 12. Derek Johnson rushing in and takes him down.
What a beating this quarterback is taking. You've got to change. You cannot continue to take these kind of hits. Get rid of the football faster. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Barnage with the reception. Sturgis will line up for the field goal try. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chiefs ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, I'm saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Got a big lane. Smith's met after a gain of 13.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time by the QB, and he gets the 1st down.
It's intercepted. He's brought down. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
Set up screen to Forte. Coming to the line at the 45.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Derek Johnson rushing in and takes him down.
I'd say this, after that sack, I'd be looking to get rid of the football as fast as I can. Call some shorter throws. Let the quarterback get rid of the football and get some confidence going in his offensive line.
Looking to go deep. Is back now. He'll be punting. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10.
First down now in a dangerous spot here. Charles, the lone setback this time. To Williams. Dante Whitner picks off that pass. Ball was out. They recover their own fumble. They could have used a few more of those plays earlier, partner. As it stands here in the fourth, it's way too late for them to turn things around.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for everything on the football team. The defense has had a rough day. Yeah, that interception helps a little bit. But here comes the offense on the field, and they have had an awful day.
Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Chiefs break huddle and show a jumbo look. 2nd and 10. And now here's Charles on the toss. Gains 19.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Chiefs from the 22. Smith's taking off. But it's incomplete.
Smith's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Charles has really hit hard that time, and I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Charles is lined up as the single back. Kelsey's got it, and a first. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Down the field. The Chiefs take it from the 38. Heaving it down the field. Reaches out and grabs it. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
Still, I think the prettiest play in football is anytime you see a deep ball thrown down the field and it's caught for a touchdown. That is awesome stuff.
And the point after is good. The Chiefs in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Browns got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Browns step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
2nd down now. Here's the quick toss. The ball is fumbled. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football and this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out.
The kick is through for 3. The outcome of this game is probably now all but decided, as that field goal makes it virtually official.
Yeah, I think it does make it official. They're going to win this football game, and you sit around now and you can just think about all the things you're going to tell the press and how great you are and what you did out there today to help your team win.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 20. Launching it deep. No one's going to get him now. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
That touchdown gets them back into the game, but they'll still need a lot of help from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, your defense has got, you got to use your timeouts right, and your defense cannot give up a first down. Well, they had a lot of options to choose from on the onside kick there, because I've seen them in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
The Browns offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And, Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoyed the moment.
Smith's there to take him down. The Chiefs will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
The Browns approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. They're going to run it on the toss. Gains 5.
I give the offense credit here, Jim, because this is a nice job. They knew if they got one first down, it would probably seal the game, and they got it done.
Double tight end formation. Flip to the outside. Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football.
It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.